A very happy birthday to ChatGPT. So much has happened within the last 2 years. It's now 2 years old. I know it seems like it's been around for such a long time already, but this is still just the beginning. It's 2 years old. And within that time, so much has happened, so much development, so much explosion of capability that ChatGPT has brought with us. Now, of course, it's not the only AI out there, but this is the main one. This is the one that really catapulted all of this AI. This was the first major full release that was this sort of democratization of usable AI for the common person to be able to easily access ChatGPT, to be able to access the AI and effectively use it to enhance their own capabilities. So this happened on November 30th, 2022. And now, 2 years later, so much has happened and will continue to happen. So let's look here at a quick little bit of the history of ChatGPT. Again, just a quick little overview of what's happened within these last 2 years. We started off with ChatGPT 3.5 and then it launched into Turbo, making it that much more capable. And then we had ChatGPT 4, which was a huge improvement, which gave us lots of different capabilities and even started to introduce some multimodal capabilities. From there, we had ChatGPT with enhanced data controls, ChatGPT with plugins, then with custom instructions, then that led to custom GPTs. That was November 2023. Then finally, we had ChatGPT 4.0 for Omni.
The big news today is that we are launching our new flagship model, and we are calling it GPT 4.0.
This was a major release that really changed a lot in that it greatly enhanced lots of capabilities and really started to push the multimodal capabilities that started to be rolled out little by little. And now we have access to advanced voice. We have access to image creation, all these things now because the model became so multimodal. Then in July of 2024, we had ChatGPT Search. So that was the first aspect of it being able to go into the internet. It wasn't fully brought into the actual ChatGPT, but there was a search capability that was now an additional function. Then September 2024, major launch with ChatGPT 01. So this was a big deal because now this started to have reasoning capabilities, right? Where it could go through and it would show you what it was doing and then really think about that process. So this is the first aspect of reasoning, of starting to be enhanced in its cognitive capabilities. The great thing about the constant improvements of ChatGPT is that the very best part of that is when that comes out, that's available to the Plus members, the people that pay for the subscriptions. But that usually also means that the earlier versions of ChatGPT, they get enhanced as far as the free versions. So now when there's a brand new model that goes into the paid version, the free version also gets enhanced with the next level down. So that's been really powerful to help everyone with the free access as well. And of course, in education, where budgets are always tight, that's a big, powerful thing in that we have very capable AI through ChatGPT that can do so much. The multimodal capabilities, the ability to use that voice to really enhance emotional connection by using the AI with a voice command and having it talk back to you. Of course, now there's so much more competition. After ChatGPT came out, then we had Google Bard, which turned into Gemini. We had Anthropic with Claude, but now there's a huge explosion in that there's so many other AIs out there for us to look at, to choose from, to interact with. Everything from Perplexity to U.com to Minstrel, and then lots of different open source models out there as well. So there's lots to really look into. Now, what does the future hold? What's going on with the next things coming out, right? Well, there's lots of discussions as far as the next version of ChatGPT, Orion, ChatGPT 5, basically the model number 5 being Orion. So that's going to have advanced reasoning, even more capabilities, even more realistic interactions and more capabilities. So we have that to look forward to. The other big thing is robots, right? AI being placed within robots. So that's going to be a massive new thing for us to really think about and engage with coming next year. So AI is going to continue to develop. It's going to continue to revolutionize work. It's going to continue to revolutionize society. So there's so much that's going to continue to expand because AI is becoming part of everything. It's going to be part of all computers in the future. Why? Because there's going to be chips that are dedicated to the AI functioning and enhancing their capabilities within our devices themselves. So even without the internet, we'll still have an AI that will enhance our capabilities. This is important to understand for all of us in academia because we need to see that these are the tools that students will now have access to. These are the tools that will become part of their overall set of capabilities when we are instructing them. So what does this mean for us? This means that we have to take that into account. We have to incorporate AI tools, and we have to make sure that our instruction is done in such a way so that when it's appropriate, they can fully maximize the use of AI, or when we don't want them to, we have our pedagogy set right, we have our assignments set right so that it doesn't use AI. And there's a constant conversation with our students in order for them to understand that as well. So a lot to think about in academia. There's a lot to look forward to because this is going to continue to enhance. Now, we need to make sure that we continue to develop our AI literacy so that we can develop the AI literacy within our students. So how do we do that? We do that through videos like this, through interactions like this, through making sure that we attend conferences and presentations, read books, be part of a community, this community of inquiry, so that we can help one another out. So together we can get through this. The future is very bright. We just have to make sure that we keep developing and enhancing one another as well. Thank you, everyone. Remember to subscribe, share, and like so that we can get through all of this together. And remember that learning is for life.